Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome to Morning Breath. I feel like I'm way off center here. Let's get over here. Jeez.
The chair rolls easier than the camera moves.
I was way out of kilter. I was looking at it wrong, apparently, the camera. And I thought I needed to sit over here.
Were you cross-eyed?
Man, I don't know what I was.
It's Monday.
We
whatever.
can't explain.
It's no explanation.
You know. Whatever's going on in this head.
Yeah, who knows?
Welcome to Monday, everybody. We're glad to be here. We got an exciting, I don't know, we ain't got crap this morning. We're just going to make it up. But this exciting day, we're going to do a show.
We showed up again, and that's what matters. We're here.
We're here. We wanted to get to 346.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't like what you're seeing, you can turn it off. It's okay.
Well, just leave it on. You never know. We could surprise you.
Might come up with something. Usually it's set for the days when it gets interesting. So if you can hold on just a little while.
You got to get through 20 minutes of who God knows what. Oh, yeah. So that's the case. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome. We have Boss Man Matt with us.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you. We're supposed to have John the Voice, but he's either tardy or forgot.
Yeah,
or
he's
got something happen.
Yeah, which happens. But he actually said, I'll be here Monday morning. So we're prepared.
Those things happen.
Yeah, they do.
And we could do nothing without SPP, who's out now trying to, I don't know what we call that thing, or what do we call that thing, SPP?
Whatever it is, it's done now.
Charger of some kind, it looked like.
It's a receiver that gets our outdoor camera. That's how we can get the feed from the outdoor camera.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Technology.
Yeah,
over here.
but it buzzes like it's a freaking helicopter trying to take off.
It is a little loud, and normally SPP has the magic fingers, but not today.
Nope.
Battery has been removed.
And at this moment, we're not getting an outdoor shot.
And no longer we can't see all the moisture that's going on out there.
Yeah.
It was foggy out.
A little fog, dense fog. How was in your drive, Peter? You had to drive through it.
A little scary.
Was it?
A little scary at times, but
Just down the bottom of the hills.
but nobody's on the road at 6 a.m. So
So you were all
makes
by
it
yourself.
easy.
Nobody's going that way. Nobody's going our way. They're all going the other way. So as long as you stay on the south,
As long as they're going on their side and I'm on mine, it's
life is good.
It's all fine with me.
Welcome to SPP.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. So yesterday I spent a full day. My grandson Decker is in, I don't know, they have such long names now, but some form of state baseball.
Okay.
U9SAA something.
Right.
61 or 2 or 9 teams in his division. And I think he's down to the final 4.
Well, nice.
And yesterday was a long 3-day stretch.
And that was in Des Moines?
We were in Norwalk yesterday.
Okay. All right.
So everything was in the Des Moines proper.
Right. Oh, that's right. You said they kind of spread it all over the metro.
Over. It is all over. I don't know where they play today. I'm going to have to miss it. They do. I can see the games kind of. It's a field with dots.
Oh,
and who's batting?
Right.
It's called Game Changer.
Yep.
And so I can watch.
It's no Southeast Iowa Video Network.
It's not the Southeast Iowa, not by a long stretch.
But it is what it is.
It's what I got. It's what I've got.
Yep. It's better than nothing, right?
So he plays at 8:30 this morning. So I'll be thinking about him this morning. And my granddaughter is just getting back from Costa Rica today.
Really?
We didn't even talk about this.
No, what's she doing there?
She went with one of her grandmas and
just a vacation.
Took her down to experience something different.
Well, that's different.
Yeah,
I've never been to
down there.
I've never been to Costa Rica.
It'd be one of my places I'd want to see.
I hear good things, but
yeah, if you don't like electricity and stuff like that, it's a great place. I happen to prefer it.
I kind of like air conditioning in the southern hemisphere.
I'm going where they have it.
Yeah, exactly.
You go to Costa Rica to get off the grid, I think.
Yep.
And there, all power to you all who like that.
Yep.
Like, give me some air conditioning.
Yeah. Well, we've discussed this when I discussed the. I'm not a huge traveler, so it's not on my bucket list, but.
It's a little, things are a little watched more in the Caribbean areas and stuff like that, things that we take for granted. Like when you flush your toilet, where everything goes, it's a whole different world down there. Not everywhere.
Because you don't know where it goes.
Yeah.
It might just be waiting
just
for you
no-
outside the door.
It very well could.
You just never know.
You never know. So, anyway, safe travels to Henley coming back home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It'd be a big flight.
It's not too bad. Maybe 2.5, 3 hours to
Dallas
from
or
wherever
wherever.
to I think they didn't go through Miami. One was I think maybe Dallas, and then they're coming back through North Carolina,
Okay.
and then it's another 3-hour flight or something.
Right.
Not too bad.
Okay. Well, tolerable.
Yeah. We got you had the softball going on over the weekend.
Yeah,
I did tune in a bit to that.
You had to tune in fairly quick because it was over in 4 innings.
Yeah.
Washington softball beat Central Lee. Revenge last year. Central Lee knocked them out of the playoffs, and then they also played earlier this year. And Washington they played at Pearl Field at the University of Iowa, and Washington had a 7th inning rally to win that game,
Well, be darned.
but barely.
I did not know that.
And then they came out, and I can't remember what inning. Maybe the 2nd inning they kind of blew things open.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Washington won 10-0 in 4. It was
I said enough of this close
Yep.
game BS.
Yep, I think they scored a couple runs in the 1st inning and then like 8 in the 2nd inning or something. I don't remember exactly how it went.
Business is what I was BS.
Yeah.
Business.
So anyway, they took care of business,
Business.
and now they travel to Davenport Assumption tomorrow and play them. And Assumption's good, but Washington's hot right
We're on
now.
a roll. It's all about who's hot.
Yep. So see how that goes. If they win, they go to state. Whoever wins goes to state.
That's a lot of fun. As you know, I've been there.
Yep.
And Highland
We were just talking about
is in
Highland.
the same boat.
Yep.
They play tonight,
Yep.
and they're at home.
Yep.
They somehow garnered a home
I think there was that
because they were
that
seated.
There's seated higher. That bracket, there was some upsets in that bracket.
I think there was upsets in a lot of girls softball.
Uh-huh.
I was just, I don't see everything, but even in the 4A, do they have 4?
They
4A.
do. I haven't followed it that close to
Yeah,
know,
I
but
think I saw some 4A upsets and then now some 3A. So
well, just like you said, just the only thing that matters is postseason.
why we play the game?
You get hot in the postseason, so
Look out!
Highland has a good shot. I think Washington's playing well. They could definitely win, but I think Highland has a pretty good shot at it.
Look, if they both, that'd be fun.
would.
It's some good ball to go up to Fort Dodge and watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of sit around and watch softball all day
Yep,
and part of the night,
and then again tomorrow,
and then the next day,
and then the next day.
and then the next day.
Exactly. So
It was. I remember when we did that. When Hannah was playing, and New London was the team to beat. I mean, they were ranked highly all year, probably number 1 or 2, and I just never dreamed that we were getting a hotel room. I didn't know what to do
right.
because I thought I really didn't know if we.
I
Had
think
much of
if
a
you
chance.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if you lose the first day, you're done.
See ya.
But if you win, you're going to play 2 more times.
Yes.
So and they play only 1 game a day, so you're there, and then they put days in between, and so you could potentially be there the full week.
Yeah, I think I was there 4 or 5 days
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. But it was a great week. I ended up just getting the hotel for the week. And,
Yep.
And I remember we beat somebody, and I said, I congratulated the team, and and my daughter told me, Dad, I said the next game it could be difficult. You girls have had a great season. She said, Dad, we want to play New London. Okay,
All right.
and they did in the finals and beat them.
Oh, there you go.
That's what they had their sights on.
There you go.
I can tell you this, that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. I don't know where I'm doing here. I can't get centered. And the Morning Breath crew. We are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
It's Willie and all the Hy-Vee and Fast and Freshes.
This.
A fancy new water bottle there,
Yeah.
boss man.
So here's the quick story on that. Nobody cares, but
Well,
I'm
I'm caring.
tell you anyway. So I'm not a huge water drinker, and I need to drink more water. So I'm trying to drink more water. And to me, to go to Hy-Vee. You can get a 30-pack. If you get them on sale, you can get them for like $3 for a 30-pack, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's cheap. My wife is adamantly opposed to that. Why do you buy that? We got tap water. It's like, it's $3. It's $3, and I'm drinking more water. When I have a bottle, I don't know why, but I drink more when I have the bottles. And then they got on this kick. She was talking to one of my daughters, and they got on this kick
Forever
about,
chemicals.
exactly, Forever Chemicals, and just, then you have 30 plastic bottles that are going to recycling or the landfill or wherever they go, right? It's just a waste. And I'm like, but they're $3, and I drink more water. And so isn't that the... So anyway.
He's trying.
I am trying. And so anyway, I found these on Amazon. And I got a couple of them. So I'm rotating these around. These are reusable, same size, shape, basically, of the ones I bought for
With a fancy grip on it.
But the cost for these two, I got two of these for $17. They're $8 a piece. Do you know how many freaking cases of water I can buy for that same amount of money?
Well, several.
Several.
But you're not donating to the landfill.
I am not. These are reusable.
So
you can
thank
clean
you
them.
for saving our
Yes.
our planet.
So anyway, I keep trying.
Are you getting Forever Chemicals from that?
Probably. They say, and you can't dishwasher them, so you hand wash them, and so to me, I don't know.
Well, that's kind of a pain in the butt.
It kind of is a pain in the butt, but it does screws here too, besides just the lid.
What? Oh, look at that.
So you can put
Now you
flavoring or
can.
ice, or you can get in there and clean it better.
Now you
right?
can clean it.
So anyway, not that anybody cares, but I am doing my part, or
Well.
trying to, but only because I got tremendous amount of pressure from my wife and my daughter. Otherwise, I would still be drinking $3 cases
Per case
of
of
water.
water.
Right? So
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
I just drink it in my little cup.
I know I could too, and I've tried that. And
Let me get you a cup.
I have. So I bought. I
You
even
don't like these. You like bottles.
first of all, I bought a cup or actually a water bottle, a bigger one, and I was doing that last week a little bit, and I thought, I don't know, something about this size bottle, and it's just convenient.
I like it. Hey, do what you do. Be you. SPP, are we boring you in some way? You look like
I am trying to stay awake.
okay.
Did not get a lot of sleep last night, so
happened?
I'm trying to. I don't know.
Is there something going on?
It's one of those nights where you just toss and turn. You can't find a comfortable spot.
You know what? I was listening. I listened to podcasts yesterday, really for the first time, other than our own.
Yeah, I love them. I listen to them all the time.
And somebody, I don't know what it was. I won't remember. But oddly enough, this guy says, "Just tell your brain not right now, and it'll shut itself off." That's the kind of crap I was listening to yesterday.
I don't know that would work.
Try it sometime, SPP.
You know,
You're tossing and turning. Just say, "Not now. We're done. Shut off, brain."
That's assuming that at some point during the day my brain actually turned on, which isn't always the case.
But in SPP's case, he said he was tossing and turning. I imagine you were thinking about, the logistics of today and all of today bothering you to some degree.
yeah.
Sure.
He just went with that.
Sure, boss man.
I think we'll be fine
I'm not
today.
believing that one bit.
I think we'll be just fine today.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
So
We're going to the fair today.
going to the fair. We're doing this show live.
Not live. We
doing
will be
this
live.
show live.
This show
We're
is
doing
live.
this show
yes.
live.
Yes. Sorry.
And then at noon, we're going to go do a show from the Washington County Fair.
Yeah, and we'll record that one.
We'll record that, and that will happen Tuesday.
Yeah, we will play it tomorrow. So you will still get a show same time tomorrow as normal, but we won't be live. So the comments, you can comment, but we won't be here to see them.
Comment away.
Comment away. Comment away.
Are we? So it won't be It won't be live at all
No,
at noon.
no. We will be live in person, but
How come we can't be live?
well, we can, but it kind of puts us out of our time slot
Okay.
if we do that.
All right. You're the boss.
And we haven't even. I'm sure we could get internet connection out there, but we haven't even tried. So we haven't worked the logistics of that. So we're just going to record.
So there is a reason SPP's a little nervous.
Well, we don't need internet if we're recording.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true. All right. I don't know anything. I got nothing in front of me, folks.
All you gotta
I got
do is-
nothing to do.
all you
Sit
gotta do
here
is
and drink water and talk.
Show up and look pretty.
Look pretty.
Look pretty.
All right, 7:30. I think we're going to take a break and we'll come back and figure out what we're going to do next.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Monday. Welcome back. I forgot to see if there's anybody.
I know. We started talking about they can't comment live tomorrow, so we at least should acknowledge them today, right?
Let's do our part.
Let's do our part. So Jeff, Nikki G, my mom, Denise, Jimmy, Cindy, they're all here this morning. Paula just checked in. Ahoy to everybody.
Ahoy to everybody. Ahoy.
And Jimmy says, don't try to explain it. Our trip to our technological challenges in going to the fair. Don't try to explain it.
Good idea,
just
Jimmy.
roll with it.
Let's just go.
Let's just go make
Just
it
know
happen.
that we're not going to talk back tomorrow.
Yeah. All we need is as long as we got SPP, we're all fine.
Should be good. As
We're
long
all
as
good.
We can keep him awake.
As long as he's got time to take a nap. We're not going till noon, so
Okay.
he can take a nap.
Yesterday, so I was at Norwalk, and there was a break in the game, so some of us went to find a little watering hole that maybe we could have some lunch that wasn't out in the hot.
Right.
And
You weren't
so
sitting on the patio anyway.
we found this little bar, and there was a kitchen, but the guy told us as soon as we sat down, the kitchen is not open today.
Oh.
All right, that was no problem.
Right.
So I got a nice cold beer and get to talking to this guy, and he's just kind of filling in. I said, well, do you own this? He says, no. He says, it's a funny story. He says, in front of God and everybody, and he was a local and frequented this watering hole. And he said, I was sitting there one day and I told everybody, I said, if you would open up on Sunday, and I would work for you every Sunday if you get the NFL Sunday ticket.
Oh.
So the guy got it. Sunday, the owner got this NFL Sunday
And so
ticket,
now
and
he
here he
works on
is.
Sundays.
He didn't know anything about anything. He didn't know where anything was.
Really?
Yeah, nice guy though.
Right.
Turns out, Paula, if you're still listening, turns out he was a college classmate of Dave Greenlee, and Dave Greenlee is a classmate of Paula and I.
Oh, okay.
Dave went to Buena Vista
Okay.
and was a state champion wrestler in high school, and then went on to wrestle at Buena Vista. He has since passed. He was very ill, but it was fun to hear stories. So just out of the blue, I run into a guy that was a
Oh, that's awesome.
friend of a classmate.
Paula is still listening. She says, "Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was kind of neat.
Kind of cool."
What else? SBP, what's on your mind?
Sleep.
He just
We
wants
need
to
a
go back
cot.
to
I
bed.
see no cot in here.
It's actually funny because I was talking to my daughter Bailey last night on the phone, and we were talking about so
versus telepathically.
Exactly. Yes, we were actually speaking on the phone.
The Vulcan mind thing.
But she had concerns for Peter too, because on days like last Thursday, and we had several this summer, where the ball game doesn't start till 7:00 at night, and Peter's of course here at 7 a.m. and he lives in Iowa City, and so he can't really just run home in the middle of the day. Could have once, I think, but so she's like, you need to get a couch, and I was like, well, why? And she goes, well, you just need to have a break room with the couch. And he goes, she says, one of the places I worked at had a couch in the break room, and I really appreciated it. So you need to get Peter a couch. So my daughter's thinking about your well-being.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So at some point I may have to get a couch, apparently.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to just pump myself with a couple cups of coffee, and then I'll
Think you'll
be right as rain. I'll be right as rain.
Right as rain, he says.
Our fandom is thinking about your well-being.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, fans. I do.
I do.
I'm just going to make a couple notes. You want to take over?
Yeah. So, do you want to talk about hot girl summer, or you want to talk about pregnancy?
I don't know how we can't talk about hot girl summer. I'm not quite sure what that is.
So I'm not 100% sure what the definition of hot girl summer is either, but I've heard how would you describe hot girl summer?
I thought last summer was hot girl summer.
I don't know. Isn't every
Is
summer?
that when Charlie XCX's Brat came out? That's when hot girl summer was?
Right. Where they live their best life, and I don't know how to explain it really.
Yeah.
But anyway, apparently Gen Z women are bypassing hot girl summer.
Okay, somebody has to fill me in. What does this hot girl summer thing mean?
So it just, I don't know, live their best life. They just, it's the summer of the girl, and they just go live their best. I don't know how to explain it. I've never had hot girl summer personally.
So you could have, each girl could have their hot girl summer at different summers?
I think.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good explanation.
What are you guys looking at me for?
Because you're at least
you're the youngest
Z.
guy here.
So whatever hot girl summer is, apparently Gen Z women are avoiding hot girl summer, and they're flocking to convents with nuns for the summer.
Oh, they are not.
That's what it says. Vow of silence summer is in.
Vow of silence summer.
Less is more, huh?
I guess. So anyway, that's pretty much the whole story. But generally, they're booking a shared house, or they're skipping. Summer is usually a time when singles look to book shared houses by the beach, bar hop until the wee hours of the morning, and drink fun cocktails on sunny rooftops. That's hot girl summer, I guess. That's not the case for Gen Z. Young women are not only giving up swiping on dating apps, they're looking to protect their peace even further by taking a vow of silence and booking stays at Catholic convents and monasteries for the summer. And apparently, they're booking up. You can't hardly find a convent to go to for the summer.
It's one of those things when you do that once, you can scratch that off your list, because you're probably not signing up for next year.
Been there, done that. Exactly.
And the nuns are all good for this.
Yeah, apparently. Well, I'm betting they charge for it.
I suppose.
So it's just like, I don't know. It's like, but you have to go and you have to take a vow of silence, and you book 3 months at the convent.
Huh?
I think.
I think people, the young ladies that sign up for that, didn't really understand what they were signing up for.
The quiet trend has become so popular that guests are being put on wait lists for holy stays.
Could you imagine what the nuns are talking about?
Exactly.
You know, they go in their little part of their wing of the monastery or whatever.
Right. We'll stick them over there.
Jeez.
Just stay over there and be quiet. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I mean, some
no
of
phones. Do they get phones
I don't
and music?
think so. I think it's
just deep,
they're all
deep
in
prayer and.
Well, yeah. It doesn't.
And that's all fine and dandy, but I don't know that they fully understood.
Yeah, I also think this might be a rich girl thing. It says, I tried to apply in February to live in an Italian monastery.
Oh.
With the nuns this summer, and they were already fully booked. No vacancy at the monastery.
Italian.
Or convent or whatever. Yeah.
Convent.
Yeah.
Monastery.
It says monastery, but yeah, the big convent. Yeah, hot girls staying in the monastery is a different
That
topic.
could
That's
cause
that's
issues.
something else.
Let's not do that.
So they're checking themselves into convents for the summer. Vow silence. I assume no technology. Whatever.
You had to really search for that because I've not seen anything about this.
I don't know where that came up. I got a couple websites that are my go-tos, and this happened to show up there. So,
Interesting.
yeah, is it? I don't know.
It kind of was interesting. I do want to look at one thing here.
Yeah.
This is a really quick.
Paula says, "Oh hell no!" Appropriately, I would never do that. She says, "I could go."
Paula, no.
I could go to
Paula,
that.
I'm going to talk you out of that if you even think about it.
She says I couldn't do it because I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I think she's correct. It's just Paula. She just wouldn't. All right. Well, I'm going to come back. I'm going to use this at another point.
All right.
I'm just not ready. But it is 7:41. We could take a break so that we can come back and get set for the day. Yes?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know why you looked at me. That's usually Peter's line.
Because I don't know, he's not here today.
He's got
Got to let him wake up some more. Look at him. He's eyes are closed. All right. We'll get set for the day when we come back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome back to Monday's edition of Morning Breath. Oh.
Still working stuff out. It's Monday.
Been a long weekend.
It has.
All right. It just won't die. It got one gear and it's staying in it.
I guess so.
We don't know if anybody can even hear it.
No?
No, they can't, or no, we don't know.
I heard a little bit.
If I keep talking, or we keep talking,
then nobody should hear it. It'd be fine.
SPP, should we get set for the day?
I think we should.
All right.
Let's get set for the day. It is Monday. It is the 14th day of July. This is episode 346. The time.
July 14th.
It is July 14th. We're halfway home. Home to what? I don't know, but it is 7:44 a.m. Temperature right now in Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, Washington is 69. We haven't even hit 70 yet today. I think it's gonna
get there. I'm a little concerned about how hot it's going to be at the fair today.
Yeah,
at noon.
I think we're going to be under some shade. It's still going to be hot.
Can we have a fan?
We can steal one from one of the cattle barns and just throw it over there. Fog early today, but then that'll burn off and it'll become mostly sunny with a high of
The
86.
skipper gets a little warm
Yeah.
in the sun.
Well, we'll talk about that later. There's an option. Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Libertyville Road Bridge nearing completion, but opening could still be months away. Sorry, I got another message too. Yes.
I'm just laughing at Peter right now.
Cancer Prevention Project brings urgency to Henry County, and eagle injured
Hey,
near
Matt.
Riverside put down, volunteers say.
Yeah, I did read that story about
Yeah.
the eagle. Did
He
you
got
know
hit
that-
by a car.
like 2 of them?
Yeah. I don't know how you hit an eagle. It's not like you can't see those things. They're huge.
Well,
Yeah.
I could, if it was hungry and it was sitting there by the side of the road, I could see.
Yeah.
But the second person, why aren't you getting out of the way? Don't hit the eagle.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you see a turtle that got run over by a car. It's like it didn't jump in front of you.
Yeah, let it go.
Just go around it.
Yeah, it's not gonna like leap to
Exactly.
the windshield.
It's not like a deer.
Did you know this? That before mating, male giraffes headbutt the females in the bladder until they pee. Then they taste it to see if she's ovulating.
I did not know that.
That's 2 fun facts about giraffes
That's-
that you never knew.
I even looked up that one day, information about giraffes, and that did not come up.
How strong their neck was.
That did not come up.
They're like 6.8 times more likely to get struck by lightning than we are, too. That damn long neck.
Yeah, well, so I did
The
know
curse
that
had
one.
him.
I did not know they headbutted the bladder and then tasted it for ovulation flavors.
You ready?
See, we told you had to stay around for set for the day before it got good.
Trying
Okay.
to take everybody's mind off that
I don't
godforsaken buzzing going on. over there.
I don't know how to move on from that.
Well, the eagle was going to be okay until it wasn't.
Until it
We had
wasn't.
to put it down.
Yeah, Fairfield, the Fairfield baseball team travels to Pella tonight for a second round game after they beat Mount Pleasant on Friday to advance. And Washington was also supposed to play. Washington baseball was also supposed to play Friday, but it got rained out. They moved it to Saturday, and then they got beat by Assumption and put out of the tournament. So also on Saturday, as we talked about, the Demon softball team beat Central Lee, and they play Assumption tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you're not doing that game.
No, we're not, because if Mediapolis would have beat Assumption, which actually is like 8-0 or something, so they didn't. But if Mediapolis would have won, we would have played here, and we would have covered that game. But it is not to be. This day in history, on this day in 1881, American gunfighter Billy the Kid-
Pre-SPP.
Pre-SPP. American gunfighter Billy the Kid was shot and killed by Sheriff Pat Garrett, or not. There's a debate.
I don't know what to believe.
Yeah,
You've just it's been written. I have to believe it's true here.
Yeah, I don't. He
believe
he might still be alive. He's living with Elvis
1881.
in Duluth
Yeah, he's in Duluth.
with Elvis. Peter, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
This seems like a random fact day.
A random fact day.
Mostly just to try to forget the first one.
We haven't even talked that it's National Mac and Cheese Day.
It is. I had mac and cheese last night.
I love me some good mac and cheese.
Is it Shark Week for it being Shark Awareness Day
Actually,
today?
Awareness Day
Mm-hmm.
I think it is Shark Week.
That is big.
If it's not this week, it was last week because I've been seeing commercials for it.
on Discovery or
Yeah,
whatever. it is?
whatever. Yeah,
You're probably a big subscriber to that, my guess.
it's you do too because it's on YouTube TV. So you have that also. Random fact. Did you know that the International Space Station orbits Earth approximately every 90 minutes? It seems like it's going awfully fast.
That seems pretty fast.
Yeah. Every 90 minutes. After 3 months.
46-some thousand miles an hour, isn't it?
I don't know, but that's why when they get back to Earth, it takes a minute to reacclimate.
Weed.
Because you're going pretty dang fast up there.
It doesn't feel like it, does it? That's what I want to know.
I haven't been there.
Those are questions I have for these people.
I was debating this summer whether to go to Costa Rica or the International Space Station. I opted to stay home.
You did neither.
I did neither, but I had to think about it.
Okay, very good. Do we have a takeaway for today, boss man?
The other thing I was going to do this summer was go to a convent, but they were all booked.
Booked up. Did you get on the list, or you just put it off?
I just decided to hold off.
Let's wait.
I think the demand will die down, and I'll go next summer.
That's what they say about side-by-sides.
The demand will die down?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now there's $60,000.
Now they're only 60. SPP, do you have a takeaway?
Yeah, if we could put together a whole bedroom just in the side door or whatever.
We need a bedroom ensemble.
Yeah.
Right.
Would you mind? You wouldn't mind sleeping in your kind of a cubicle?
Yeah.
I mean, do you need everything enclosed, or do you need like?
Well, sure. Why not?
So now we got to put a room in.
Yeah. I'll talk to the landlord, see if they'll build that out for us.
We need a little apartment back there.
Yeah.
I think you can do it.
There's apartments upstairs, but they're not inexpensive.
The guy pre-started his car this morning. He was honking to start it.
Well, it's under 70 degrees.
Good
so
Lord, it had to warm up. My takeaway today is Bailey is obviously been crowned the #1 advocate for SPP's sleep health.
his well-being. She's about well-being for everybody.
You've raised such a lovely girl.
She's all about it.
Young lady, not a girl anymore.
No, she's not. She can be. Her birthday's coming up.
We can keep that.
We
need to keep that sacred.
She's
there.
well into her 20s.
20-something.
20-something.
Okay. So thank you, Bailey, for looking out for SPP, but not likely going to get a bed or a couch.
Yeah, it doesn't seem likely.
Because it's just probably not happening. That's all we have for today. Remember this, that we're going to tape a show from the fair. I'm looking forward to it. I will have a surprise as normal.
All right.
And we'll do that tape. We'll have a taped version for tomorrow.
Yeah, so it'll be same time tomorrow. We just won't be live.
So please go ahead and watch. I think it'll be good. Who knows what material we're going to come up with between now and then.
You just never know. I mean, literally.
We got more giraffe things.
Because, literally, I don't know what we're going to talk about. So I'll have to figure that out between now and then.
We got things to do. We got time. So thank you all for joining today. We'll be back taped version tomorrow. And
back live on Wednesday.
God, who knows? That's too far away. This is all I know is today.
Yep.
So let's live it like it's the last.
There you go.
Have a happy Monday, everybody. Until tomorrow or Wednesday or whenever we're back live. Ahoy.
Ahoy.